there is a level of accountability and patience that needs to come with self-love. Sometimes self-love is holding yourself accountable for the things that you've done wrong and giving yourself a little bit of a hard time, but you should never, ever condemn yourself. It's okay to sometimes be angry with yourself, disappointed, but don't you dare give up on yourself. It's been a long process for me to learn to not only love myself, but to be there for myself fully. And there's still days where I get it wrong. But dwelling on that would kind of miss the point of this video. Bro, I know what it feels like to want so desperately to be great, but not be there yet. I'm not saying I'm there, but the feeling of wanting to be better, making mistakes when you know what you're really capable of, and hating yourself for it. The feeling of when no one else can be there for you and you can't even be there for yourself, so you are truly alone, lost. Bro, if you can learn to be there for yourself, do you know how valuable that can be? I used to get so depressed. And it's weird to think about now, like I used to be such a self-hater. I'd have these highs and lows about my self-perception. I'd had this confidence about me that I've always had, but it was more built on an ego that I built around a fragile and insecure, outcast personality. The days where I'd feel good in myself, I'd have these almost bipolar-esque highs where I'd be overly confident and think I'm better than everyone. But I'd also have these lows where I'd feel like I was the black sheep, but not in a good way. You need to be patient. Chief, there's so much time that goes into making a great man. So much time. Even a good man, even a competent man. There's something you're trying to achieve right now. Whatever that is. To add to your personality, to your confidence, to add to yourself. And that's going to take time. Every time you fuck up, you are getting closer to being free. But one thing we don't need, bro, is self-hatred. You need to understand why you do the things you do, good and bad. You need to understand yourself and know that if you can't be here for yourself, who else is going to be? You need to look yourself in the mirror, bro, and you need to apologize for how you've been treating yourself. Now, you shouldn't let yourself off with everything. You shouldn't use this as an excuse to just give up. Go easy on yourself. But self-love and self-accountability are the same thing. You can feel shit in yourself for making a mistake, but still have love for yourself. And it's easier to love yourself when you've respected yourself, when you've been putting in the effort for years. So you've just got to get hustling, bro. Unfortunately, loving yourself doesn't just happen overnight. You can't just look in the mirror and decide to love yourself, but you can decide to be there for yourself, to make a change, to want to be there for yourself. That will be enough to get the gears going. And then get out there, bro. Get down the gym. Whatever it is you need to do to start respecting yourself, start doing it. And when you start doing it, that will start the process, and you'll start proving to yourself that you actually want to make a change. Because of course you do. And every day that you try and respect yourself will be another day that love is built. And then when you need to just stop, which to be honest, bro, is rare, but when you do need to stop and think and rest, you can do it with less guilt. No matter what happens, bro, don't beat yourself up for it. Because that was not going to get you anywhere. Yes, like I said, hold yourself accountable. Accept that you might have fucked up and you need to change that. But don't spend time dwelling on it and making yourself feel shit about it, because quite frankly, that's not pragmatic at all. That's not logical. You're not going to fix the problem by beating yourself up. If anything, you're just going to make it harder to fix the problem. Just get out there and be better. And be there for yourself, bro. Because no one else is going to be. I believe in you, Chief. Say less. Do more.